Previously on New Crits on the Block.
Borel, you feel like this warmth just like go across your entire body, and this 3-layered vortex goes all the way up to your arm, all the way to your shoulder, and it's like you have like 3 like flames like whipping around on your shoulder.
I look around at the situation and realizing that we're in trouble, and I pound the fizzle vein. I am the white knight who brings the fight to the night with the shining bright light, instilling all in sight with fright, so that you might think that might is right, but watch out, because this pally is bringing down the smite!
Roll right now.
2 2s.
You miss.
Oh, after all of this!
You just took 15 minutes to take this turn. Hey, we're back. Episode again. New episode. Here we are.
Okay, that's not
don't do
necessary.
any of that.
New episode again.
Do it again.
None of that's necessary.
Hey, we're back here again. Ben missed.
No,
Loser.
no. If you remember, I just hit the vampire for 1,000,000 radiant damage.
In your head.
In my head.
Yeah,
That
he's
is what
dead on the floor.
Yep, Katon's still rapping.
You guys all just see
No.
Katon foaming from the mouth, just spazzing out.
Okay.
Just randomly just right.
Oh my god.
And then Awen, it's top of the order. It's your turn.
God. Okay.
yeah, what do you do with that?
So no one is held by
one's
the
held.
vampire.
Yeah.
So that's good. Katon is spazzing out in front of you.
That is
Whether or not he
good.
wants to hold me.
You saw Beardrum shoot this crazy flame sphere.
Borel.
Borel.
No, I did it.
There's too many B names, K names, A's, L's. There's too many.
I'm
of
the
them.
only K.
I'm the only
There's lots
L.
of names in the world.
There's
He's the
not
only
very
A.
tough, and I don't like it. So it's your turn. What you doing? The vampire's looking pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty nothing's happened to it.
No one's attacked him.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Borel's the only one that's hit him, and he looks a little scarred. He looks a little
Okay, so
little bruised.
and just to remember correctly, the mob,
Is right behind you.
and they're all just like out of their minds trying to get us, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay, I can tell by looking at them there'd be no reasoning with them.
You could try. It would be very difficult. You can tell that they're obviously like you can tell that they're most likely magically enchanted.
Katon could make a diplomacy check right now.
That would not. Oh Jesus!
In his head.
But you there is a potential of it. You would know it would be difficult.
But what I'm saying is, that's not who Awen is. So
They're enthralled. You would know
looking
that.
at them, I'd be like, there's no reasoning with them. Okay.
They have red eyes right
Yeah,
now.
okay,
Beady
well then
red
I'm going
eyes.
to take my movement and move away from them.
Okay. Kind of like go skirt around
Yeah,
the vampire.
skirt around the vampire and then take 2 shots, not calling a shot this time, just since no one's in its possession, I'm just going to try to hit center mass here.
Paul did it.
Okay, so my
He
first
does have Colossus Slayer too because he's what'd you get?
natural 20.
Nice.
We don't have a sound yet for Nat 20,
Is this?
guys.
It's all us going. Oh,
We did have one.
Yeah, you had one.
Oh, yeah.
Quick.
No, it was
No.
Yeah, it was like a
Real bad.
I can't remember what it was.
Hey, can we get a rap?
Yeah, can we get it right
I don't know what rhymes with 20.
No,
crit.
hit it.
Crit.
20.
No, we want to rap right now off your
Honey.
dome.
Go.
We want
For crit.
freestyle. Go
From the
now.
dome. From the dome.
20s are funnies with the runnies and the gunnies. I don't know.
Okay, okay.
All right, well, it's a hard.
Better
That's
than
a
what I could have done.
multi-platinum album track right
Better
there.
than me.
Okay.
In my head, though, that was amazing.
Roll my second attack
Oh
too.
my god.
17.
17. That hits.
Yes. Okay, so I hit both.
And you
that's
do
right, you
get
get plus
Colossus
11
Slayer on
by
one.
hit.
Do. Yes, correct. So
It has been damage.
yes, first attack is the 20, which is a 1d8, 7, and 3, so 10 for the first, plus 8 on both of those, right? No, plus 8 on just one part. Right?
Yeah.
So
So
18,
Don't you double the base damage?
18 plus 6 is 24 for the first attack.
Okay, so plus 24.
And
You
the second
you
one
double that
hit
stuff?
as well. And that's a 3 plus 8, which is 11. Plus my hunter's mark only goes once, I think, right? Per round.
I don't care.
No, I think it's every hit.
And then Colossus Slayer. Okay.
Colossus Slayer is once a round, but Hunter's
So-
Mark is every round.
11
Yeah,
plus 7 plus 3. So 21. So 24 and 21.
That's not with Colossus Slayer. Colossus Slayer doesn't count.
Colossus Slayer was the first one.
It's a one.
Correct. I only used it on the
Okay,
second one
cool.
because it's the first one was a crit. So it
Okay.
went. So 21 plus 24,
All right, give me a second and let me.
or is
you
it
guys-
23? 23.
Let me do math. Pick one number.
20. I'll say. I think it's 23. So 44.
Plus 44.
44 damage.
Okay. He's starting to bleed.
Does he look not as good as before?
He does not look as good as before, but he doesn't look horrible.
Okay, that's okay.
His blood has left him.
Blood has left him.
Blood has left him,
He
guys.
is bloodless.
That sounds like a award that is for sure up for a like European movie award of some
Oh
sort.
yeah, that's winning foreign.
blood has
Best
left
foreign
him.
film.
That's for sure up
blood
for
has left him.
yes.
Blood has left him.
Okay, so is that you skirt around? Do you want anything else? No.
That's all I can move and shoot. That's all
Okay.
I'm doing. I'm
That's
just
all you
staying
got.
away from. Yeah,
Stick a move, baby.
that's right.
Okay,
hit him with
it
the
is
strafe.
the town people's turn. They are going to
I haven't gone in a while.
because that was because you're before the vampire. Your turn was helping her. Remember?
That's right.
Yeah.
All you did was turn
I know.
around.
I thought even since that I thought I.
And then you ran
gone
away.
again,
that was
Like a
it.
bitch.
Okay, so it
but you just
is
say Thizzlevein, man.
the town's turn. They make it to you, Beardrum, and they are going to they make it to you. Oh, you ran over back to them, right? So he made it to all of you guys. The townsfolk are going to swarm Borel, Beardrum, and Leaf. Did you run away from where Awen
Yeah, you
was?
said hide.
You said
Yeah,
you
I
went
was
over,
hiding.
But
Okay,
not
so-
hiding.
But not hiding.
But not hiding, but hiding. I ran away.
Okay, so they're gonna attack you, Borel, and you, Beardrum. So I'm gonna roll 2d10. This is a swarm. Wow, these are some real shitty people. They rolled a 4 and a 1. They just walk over to you and just like start like slapping you, just like.
They golf clapped us.
Thank you for that sound effect there. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Hey, my sound effects are getting better, guys.
They are.
They are.
So they just walk up to you and they just kind of like slowly pat your face, but they swarm you. So you were surrounded.
It's a
Swarming face
patting
pat.
swarm.
Yeah, they're more of like petting you than anything.
Yeah, swarm storm.
They're all in ecstasy.
Leaf, it's your turn.
Everyone's
you
drugged
see
out here.
as Borel, the mayor, who's on the ground unconscious, and Beardrum get enveloped by the swarm of enthralled people. You have Katon foaming from the mouth, just tweaking out in front of the vampire, and
and you have me running around going twang, twang, twang,
Yeah.
twang. It's just arrow after arrow.
what do you do?
Well, that kind of ruined what I was going to do. I am going to cast Entangle on the townfolk, please.
What? Why would you do that? So silly.
Please,
This is a terrible idea.
Too bad. Fuck all of y'all.
Fuck all y'all.
Hit it.
So it's going to be grasping weeds and vines sprout from the ground in a 20-foot square, starting from the point within range, which is like the middle of the townfolk.
10
I
and
guess.
12.
Can you guys all just gonna get together in a 20-foot, right? Nope, closer together.
10 and
Yeah.
12? Those both fail.
Yeah, and then Borel and Beardrum
Yeah,
need
you
to
fail.
make strength checks.
Strength check?
Strength
Strength.
checks.
Strength check.
Oh,
Strength.
Okay.
I have advantage.
Do it.
What do I have to beat?
I don't know.
14?
Who knows?
It's 14.
No.
Just roll your dice.
Just roll it.
Damn it.
All right, 19 for the first one.
6.
19.
6.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you're entangled.
Yeah. Borel's entangled.
19 for
Beardrum is
Beardrum.
fair.
The vines start to wrap around your Beardrum, and you just like rip them off.
Yeah.
Real cool, like.
Yeah.
And then all the people,
rip off
townsfolk,
noise.
would just get it's like pulled down to the ground.
Perfect.
I stand on top of them
Oh,
victorious.
it pulls him down prone?
It doesn't pull. He doesn't pull you down prone. Just hey guys.
Well,
it's
Jake, that's
flavor.
what you
It's
said.
Fucking flavor. all right.
flavor.
I'm trying to sprinkle some salt on this bitch.
for
All right.
fucking
Chill.
me.
Well, you can stand up if you want. I don't care. You do whatever you want, Borel. But you're entangled.
Okay.
I grab him and untangle him.
Well, it's your turn. Do you want to do that? It's an action if you do that. You can still move after,
it a-
and since they're all entangled, you would not get.
Is it a bonus action?
No.
He's not gonna need to do much.
Yeah.
He can just remain in spot.
Yeah, you can remain in spot.
Now, does he still get to do an action if he's entangled?
I'm not.
Borel? No, that takes your action to get unentangled.
But you
Now.
can still
Ooh.
but you can still just stand there and do stuff. Like being entangled just means you can't move. I think
I can
you
get out of it with magical means, can I not?
But I think
that
you
would
can just
take your-
stand there and still
No.
like
I think what we're getting at is we want you to be able to do damage on the
Because
next
you're
round.
a ticking time bomb right now.
I'm going to Misty
He has
Step out of it, and that's a
disadvantage
bonus
on attacks.
action.
You have what?
Misty Step.
This
It's a
says
bonus action.
a creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell DC.
Yeah.
Or just
On
stay
success,
there.
Restrained is you have disadvantage on any attack you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have 0 movement
Even
speed, and you have
wait, even casting spells?
yeah, anything.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to Misty Step out of there anyway.
And then would he not have a turn after that though?
No, that's a
he-
bonus
that's
action.
So when I'm asking you, Beardrum.
I know you're asking me, and I'm trying to figure out.
You don't know about his magic spells.
game
What are you
fucking
doing?
mechanics.
what
Do
are you
your
doing?
thing.
Do your thing. What are you doing,
well,
boo boo?
I was thinking
Save
about
yourself.
grabbing this guy out of there, but since I have to be rushed, I'm gonna run
Oh, it's
over.
fine.
Well, I'm just trying to fucking find out if the game mechanics.
He can get out. He can get out without.
Okay,
He'll be
thank
fine.
you. That's all I
He'll
need
be
to know. There you go. So I'm gonna go hit this guy with my warhammer then.
Okay.
Reckless attack.
Hell yeah, dude! You run over to
Get
him.
I'm gonna get him.
Good luck.
This is Vampy.
Vamp.
Oh, that's not really a number. I won't count that. I'll re-roll it, even though
Sure.
Fuck it.
Do it, cheater.
I should have kept it. So that would be 15.
Miss.
Damn it. Okay, so the first one's a miss, and we said I can't use reckless attack
You can.
after the first one.
You can, right? If you call it.
I think you have to use it for the first one.
I think I was gonna say
You can't
technically.
use it for the second one.
You can't.
Okay.
We can always retcon that and just say you did.
All right, cool. That's 26,
Hey guys.
That's gonna hit?
Surprise, surprise! That hits.
Okay.
and then 1d8. So 12 damage.
Nice.
Okay,
Very
that's
nice.
1 second. Let me math that out real quick, and I mathed it out real quick. Wait, did I math that out right? I did math it out right.
Maffit.
I mathed it so hard. He is starting to look a little hurt.
He's a little butthurt.
Great description.
Yeah, like he has like a little scar. He has 2 arrows that like kind of just like just like popped out of his skin.
And I kind of hammered it back in a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. And then is that the end of your turn? You good?
Yeah. Because can I move away from him?
You can, but that would be attack of opportunity.
Fuck. I already have reckless attack, so he's already got
Yeah. Sure, whatever
advantage
you want.
anyway. So right,
What do you-
that
Well,
makes it pointless.
that makes it doesn't matter about his next attack. This is
he
a
would,
free
he would
attack.
attack right then. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll fucking chill.
Okay, well, it doesn't
chill
really
out.
matter because he doesn't use the legendary action to attack you anyway.
Oh.
And he has advantage, thank God. 18 plus 9.
Nope.
I'm going to say that hits. He doesn't have you in his grasp, so he can't bite, but he will do a unarmed attack.
I bite his hand when he tries to grab me.
You can, but then you get poisoned really bad. So you take 9 damage and that halve that.
Okay, so 4.
Yeah. And then it's his turn. And he is going to attack you again, Beardrum, because you're standing in front of him.
There's also a person standing in front of him too.
Yeah, but he hasn't been able to touch that guy.
So he is a bitch.
still running in circles.
he's like, he's just like, that guy's on something. He looks over to you. He's like, hey,
I
I'm gonna
don't
be
want
honest.
his blood right now. Well, actually, oh God, don't suck my blood.
He tried.
Cocaine vampire.
20 to hit.
No. Why do you ask if you know it's a hit?
Because I just like to be nice.
Okay.
And then also mess with you. Okay, so he's not going to deal damage. He is going to grapple you again and pick you up and say, I need your blood. And
Get in
he's-
line, buddy.
He's gonna bite you again for his next attack.
Bite him back too. That's like a simultaneous bite. Neck
19
bite.
plus 9. Gonna go to say that hits as well. 28. So that is 1d6. So he lunges in and bites on your neck real hard, like a little kind of seductively too. Nibbles on your ear before.
Does he whisper anything?
Yeah,
while he's there?
he goes, oh, it tastes so good.
That's right.
I love it. Give me more.
I'm wearing,
Oh, Jesus.
wearing my
How
nice
does he suddenly
cologne.
get so like? He used to be scary.
Now he's suave.
Well, now he just you got he's like, do you have type O?
This will be the basis of
I love
New
type
Crit's fan fiction.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Good job, Jake.
Yeah.
You take 18 points of damage, but have that, so you take 9.
Okay, so 31.
And then he That's it. He does like
The Dracula X Beardrum fanfic, you know?
Oh yeah. He is going to take a Children of the Night special thing.
Okay, hold on.
Biter and the Beast.
Don't know what's happening.
I'm going to need to hear you say
He's going to take
Children of the Night as him.
Children of the Night.
Okay. That was good. Just wanted to hear you say it.
Okay.
I needed to hear you say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 8 swarms of bats come down from the sky as they fly down, and they go and 4 swarms fly around you, Awen. And then 4 swarms ago.
4 swarms.
4 swarms go around Katon and Beardrum.
I'm not hallucinating this, right?
You probably have no idea. You're so out of your mind.
Borel, it is your turn. You are on Tongal.
Okay, I'm going to Misty Step
Where?
away from where I am and not closer to the vamp. Still 30 feet away. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
What are you guys laughing at?
You getting all snaky with your microphone over here. Coiling around it.
What?
He's like dragging his nose across the microphone.
It's just perfect
nuzzling.
distance.
It's a good distance. Yeah.
That's how I know how far to stay from my mic.
Perfect.
So you can get all the mouth breathing going on.
So
Yeah, so you
So now I am-
misty step away. Is it 30 feet, right?
that yes.
So you misty step 30 feet. We'll say you misty step like kind of over in like the area of Awen, but not like on Awen.
So am I surrounded by bats?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you're net.
Okay.
You're near Awen, but not bat territory, Awen.
Okay.
Bat territory. I am.
I don't want to
one.
be anywhere near bats though.
Okay, so you go to the opposite side of the vampire.
There you go.
Yeah. So you're
Okay.
20 feet away on the opposite side. So you're like on the west wing now.
West wing.
We want
Okay,
one
and then I'm going
continuous
to
shot.
cast Scorching Ray.
What? Okay.
Ooh.
So you got 3 rays.
So 3 rays.
Unless you want to cast at a higher level, my friend.
3 sugar rays.
Oh no, not 3 of them.
Every morning. Every time you shoot one.
Don't stay
You know what I
away.
do? I want to cast it at level 3.
Okay. So you get a 4th ray.
4 boltses.
Okay. So
shit, 4 sugar
just
rays.
go ahead and roll for all your bolts to see how many hit.
Okay.
She always
That's going to be a hit. That's 26.
Ooh.
That's a 21.
Okay.
That's a 24. That's going to be a 20.
I mean, yeah, I think you just hit with 4 scorching rays.
Gonna go ahead and say that's it.
Oh.
How many do you need?
There's
What
a
do
bunch
you
of dice
need?
right there.
Now, are you going to give him 2d6 on every ray? Extra?
That's what I said.
Okay. Here we
Oh
go.
boy.
Here we go. So I'm rolling 8 pairs of these. 16. 23. 26. Thank you. 36. 38.
Last one.
43. Thank you.
Ooh, baby.
Kaboom!
That's a sugar ray blast there, you know?
I got one more round that I'm passing out. So
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
Bust that wad or whatever it was.
He is looking bloodied. So you shoot these 4 rays and they just like hit him in the chest as you see like the singe, like part of his like flesh, like one piece like just like flops off.
Oh,
Ew.
That was my nicest piece.
my nicest.
I liked that flesh.
that was my favorite flesh. That was the one that I needed most. No. My chest flesh.
Piece.
My back chest flesh.
My back chest flesh. Did you want to do anything? You used your bonus and your action.
I used
okay,
my
did you
bonus
want
and
to
my
use
action.
movement at all?
Well, I went to the opposite side of him, so I want to move probably 15 feet away from him.
Okay, so now at this point, we'll say like you're 50 feet away from him.
Well, I was at 20, so 35.
35.
That's broken.
Sorry. I just is Dracula getting seductive with a woman, and she takes her top off, and he just goes, "That is my favorite piece." While staring right at her chest. Like, that's such a weird thing to say.
Favorite piece.
I'm
Katon,
sorry.
it's your turn.
Matt, he's in his own little world over there.
I am. I usually am.
Did I
Alrighty.
get missed again? Oh no, I went. Never mind.
Yeah. Hey, I like how you try to get like more turns around. Hey,
Did I get missed? You missed me.
Hey, I got
God, I
missed.
hate you guys.
Sorry, can I get a couple hits? Well, if you wouldn't suck so bad at initiative.
You know when you say that? No.
You already said.
Legendary action.
No,
Fuck you
you're
guys.
drunk.
Nope.
Go home.
You're drunk.
He's attacking Beardrum.
Oh, of
Yeah, I'm
course
not
he
near
is.
him, so I ran away.
He missed. wait. Does 14 hit?
The dice never lie. No.
No, I don't think it does.
Ooh.
Alrighty, so Katon uses his bonus action to
Too busy getting Sugar Raid.
cast. Damn, I just said it last time, and then I.
Vow of anonymity?
No. It was
Hey, bro, bounce back, bitch.
terribly sorry. One
No, you heard me.
second.
You heard me, Beardrum?
There's a lot of contention at this table right now.
I love it.
Can cut this tension with a knife.
With a knife.
With the
Divine Favor. So the spell Divine Favor is my bonus action. So that's my bonus action. Your prayer empowers you with Divine Radiance. Until the spell ends, all of your weapons attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on hit. And then I attack him 3 times. That is 12 plus 8, so 20. Nat 20. And 16 plus 8. So 2 hits and a nat. And he uses just with everything. Because he's
just fucking does it
he's just
all.
in a cocaine-fueled rage.
So he's blowing his wad.
He's
huh?
busting his wad.
Yeah, he's in a cocaine-fueled rage. He doesn't know what's going on. He has
all
no
about those.
awareness of anything.
tough.
He uses
Tough to
2
deal with.
level 2 smites and 1 level 1 smite.
Jesus.
And I've been waiting.
I'm sorry. Do you have your dice in your shirt?
Not the pocket dice. He has dice in his shirt pocket.
Because I've been waiting to do this.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah, so he uses Lightbringer, which does 1d6.
So you have set this entire day up.
That's what happens when we give him this much time between recording, guys. We should learn our
Let's see,
lesson.
hold on, let's see here. Because unfortunately, let's see here. 3.
At home, do you
4,
have just like a
5.
big whiteboard where you just like plan out the whole encounter ahead of time with strings and yarn?
This is why I can't I can't leave mid battles. Yeah. That's what happens.
Yeah, basically it. So I didn't need those. All right.
Too bad.
So first things first, I'm going to roll my my crit 20 because I'm going to double that. So that's 10. I'm going to make a list.
Okay.
And then my other 2. Jesus
wow.
Christ.
Yikes.
That's a 12. Okay, that's 12. This might be the end of this guy. So that's just the mace damage. And now I'm going to roll...
Could you do me a favor and roll that into the microphone? Yeah, that's perfect.
You want to get a picture of this? All right, here we go. This is my radiant damage, so I get to double it.
Wait, what?
Dude.
This is my radiant damage from all my smites, plus my Lightbringer attacks.
Oh, because you're doing 2 level 2s and a level 1.
And it's
Yeah.
radiant damage.
then
And
you get the
my
divine,
Lightbringer has an additional 1d6 per hit.
and then your divine favor.
Oh my god. He says. All right.
Just
also pass out when he's done.
And 6s, I
He will
see.
on coke. Yeah. On some Fizzlevein.
6, 12, 18. That's a 24. 29. Oh, Jesus Christ. 37. 43. That's a 1.
Okay,
44. 45, 46, 47, 51, 53, 55, 61 times 2.
Times 2?
Yeah, radiant damage on against undead.
122 damage plus the 22 I just did for a total of
You guys are fucking worried about me.
44
Good God.
damage.
Well, you don't
Guys,
auto
we need to get more
murder him.
Fizzlevein.
That's a nice thing.
So,
Oh God!
so Katon hits him 3 times.
I've never seen Ben so happy.
I have been waiting a month to do this.
He's been waiting a month to min-max the shit out of this right here.
Fuck yeah.
So Katon hits him 3 times with his mace Lightbringer and just
And
smites.
doesn't stop hitting.
And I just continue to hit him until he's nothing. So I don't know, Jake. You go ahead
He
and
makes
let us know what
Dracula
happens.
sauce, basically.
He's perfectly fine.
Could you get all these dice away from me, please?
So
Thank you.
your big old
Matt,
fizzle
you can have
vein
this
self.
back.
You go and hit once as you hit him in the shoulder as this radiant damage just like sparks on, just like ripping into his flesh. You hit him again in the stomach as you just see like his inside, like he just spits blood into your face. All the blood that he got. So it's just like a fountain.
I'm going to need that back.
Yeah, collect it,
Oh,
please.
does he do like the little thing where it comes out of his mouth, but he's like,
Like a little, like a
kissy-facing?
fountain?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a fountain.
Oh, sweet.
Just all the blood.
And then you hit him again across the face as you just like blast into like his head, just like you hear crunching sounds that his skull just goes in as he crumples to the ground, as you see his like body just turn into like this smoke and start to float up, and he goes, I'll see you again. I'll see you again. As he slowly floats away, and as he floats away, you see like the mist that was surrounding this town slowly start to lift. The bats just kind of like all drop to the ground dead immediately.
I start smiting the bats.
I weep.
I cast rake and I start cleaning it up.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
You see
I did hear something else too.
Something else. I was like,
You know Borel and those bats, right?
none of that in this podcast, guys. None of that. And then all
Ew.
of the like the civilians and stuff like that, you see them all just like the building's still on fire.
They're still tangled.
Geraldine is still inside the burning building. So there is the little girl that you guys talked to for a little bit. She's in the burning building. So is Hugh Janus and Hugh Janus.
Okay.
And then some other townsfolk are still in the burning building. It is your turn, Borel. With that, you go unconscious and fall to the ground. You still have a few seconds of coked up rage in you.
I still theoretically have like 48 seconds of cocaine fueled rage.
Yeah, 48
So
seconds.
he
So what do you do
organizes
right now?
all the
Right
bats
now.
by
I need it
size.
now. Okay. 38 seconds.
So I just stare at the pile of mist ash that I just turned into nothing.
Well, the mist, it floated away.
Okay, and then thus because he's gone now, I lose my vow on him, and then my one pupil that was constricted once again redilates.
You don't lose your vow on him.
I
You
don't.
feel you.
He's not. He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Oh,
You feel him. You just see like the smoke.
that
like
makes
mist.
Ben real mad.
He's like,
dissipate
"Are you sure
and
it was
start to leave and
140
like starts to
damage?"
float away. Actually, as you do, you see it like flying because now like the mist is gone. You see it like flying towards like this massive mountain that is just out there. You did not see it before, but it's like this massive mountain that's just like just inside of the forest.
okay. I cast my hunter's mark on it so I can see where. Well, actually, you still have hunter's mark, right?
I do.
Okay, so I wouldn't need to do that.
How far? Do you know how far? How long? Is it just like once you have it on it, it's on it? How does I've never had that. I forgot that's the thing.
Yeah, it's if the target drops to 0 points before it, I can change it, but I wouldn't want to. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target and have advantage on any wisdom or wisdom checks I can make to find it.
Okay.
Period.
Okay. So, and how long is the duration on that?
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay.
So I essentially just cast it.
Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. All right. So
I'm gonna rap again.
No, I'm not going to rap again. So Katon, after the vampire vanishes and he's still in this coked out fueled rage, looks around at everyone and just goes, "The vampires! There's vampires here."
Yeah, we know. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Everything's great. Everything's great. I'm fine. You are not fine. You should not be here. None of you should be here. You were bitten. And he points over at Beardrum.
I slowly start backing away.
You were bitten. You were bitten. And I charge him. I tackle him.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah.
Make a composing athletics check.
I'm still enraged.
Yeah,
That's fine. I rolled an 11
Can I
plus
cast Charm Person
7,
on him?
So
That's funny.
18.
Let them get their thing.
I rolled a 29.
Yeah, you win.
Yeah, so he sprints at you, Beardrum, and you just like pick him up and dip him onto the ground. And, like,
No, I
drop
kind of
him.
want to just like sidestep and then just like push him to the ground.
Okay, yes.
Sure. I
So
slide
you have
across the ground.
you now have 10 seconds left of your coked up rage. What are you doing?
I
Organize the bats by size and color.
I stand up.
Don't waste this.
No. I stand. I stand up and use my what do you call them? Legendary actions, and I cast
Legendary act.
Yeah, I cast hemorrhagic nasal discharge. I stare violently. I stare vacantly off, like I've realized something of great importance. But in reality, I just bleed heavily from my face.
What? He didn't drink the potion. He snorted the potion.
Oh my
so
God.
So take damage, I guess.
Yeah, I take a 1d12 is what I wrote.
Benjamin.
He is really owning this. I like it.
Oh my God.
Just for the listeners out there, he wrote that down too.
yeah.
No, I have a whole list of things I can do while coked out of my mind.
So many things.
I need to do that.
So I take 1 damage. That's all I rolled. I bleed out of my nose for 1 damage.
So Beardrum, you turn around to see leap up off the ground, turn around, just squirt blood out of his helmet, and then drop down to the ground unconscious.
What are you on?
He's unconscious now. He's out.
Am I officially unconscious?
Yeah. Give me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
I also, when I lose consciousness, I shit myself.
God.
That was the final step.
I was gonna say I was gonna go over to you and like hold you
blamed
down,
it
but I think I'm
all
gonna stay
along.
clear now.
Guys, this was just a long,
You're gonna be in the
long
blast
room
zone,
to
but-
just have
And you hear the fart
poop
echo
himself.
through his fucking armor.
It's
like
all
farting
reverb.
It's like farting in a can.
Yeah, so it wears off, I lose consciousness, and I shit myself.
roll Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Well, that was a 5 and a 4. So 4 plus 6, so 10.
You fail. I'm gonna let you know, as a player, you're definitely addicted to this shit. So if you go longer than a day without taking this stuff, you start getting exhaustion levels.
Okay.
For how long though?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
that should
how would I-
eventually wear off.
How would I cure this?
You could probably just cure yourself, to be honest, because that's how a lot of things work.
You
I would say,
Why don't you take a moment to think about it, and we'll come back to that.
yeah, I'll come back to that.
Yeah, because right now I'm just unconscious.
You
Just
go through
violently
the
defecating.
shakes.
He has
You
to
go-
detox,
Yeah, you
essentially.
have to detox.
He's gonna have the withdrawal.
Okay.
Here's the thing: for the first part of it, he's gonna want it though, and he's got it still.
I do
he
have
still
another
has it
vial.
in-
Yeah.
And so I just lay on the ground unconscious, just
Yeah,
with the
so,
longest shit possible.
The rest of the party, you
I'm
have
still
2
shitting.
unconscious people. You have a burning building that still has now what you can only assume is normal people inside of it. What do you 3 do? Awin, Leaf, and Beardrum.
Well, I would look at you and be like, "You need to start or Leaf, and you need to take care of my boy Borel over here.
What?
Like you need to do it now. Something's wrong with him.
What do I need to do?
Heal him. Fix him. You heal people.
I don't know how to.
Just look at him.
Okay, can
Fix
I
him, please." And I
can
go over to him
check-
and I'm like shaking him. Borel, come on, wake up.
Can I check him? Can I check him?
wish we had video.
I'm gonna run over to him and check him. I guess.
Okay, give me a medicine check.
Okay.
Somebody pick me up and go, do not pass go. Do not pass go.
14 plus 7.
21.
Thank you.
Yeah, you tell that he's just like, it seems like he's overheated, like he has like a high fever, and he is just unconscious. It
Cast
doesn't look
sleep
like he's
storm.
like in danger of anything. Like it seems like if he just has a nice good he can like sleep it off.
Okay, so I don't need to like try to stabilize him or anything. He's not like
He just has a high fever.
Okay,
from
I
what
think
you
he
tell.
just needs a rest. Just maybe some soup and like I don't know.
Cold soup.
Cold soup.
A nice
Cold
gazpacho.
cloth. A gazpacho. He
But
just
what was the
needs-
jug called that I had?
Oh man,
What was the jug? called?
the jug of alchemy or something like that.
Alchemy jug, I think.
Yeah.
And I start pouring shit in his
Mayonnaise, water, beer,
Yeah,
wine.
just condiments, I thought, wasn't it?
No, it had a bunch of different stuff.
You
It
said-
had
you said-
wine, honey.
I hear he needs to drink soup or whatever, and I'm just like, beer
gazpacho.
will fix him.
Yeah, so you just pour the nozzle of beer onto his face.
yeah.
Oh yeah, pour alcohol on the flaming man.
Works for me.
Okay. Yeah, so you pour a bunch of stuff on him, and
then I'll I just sit there and kind of hold him.
Okay, what about the fire going on? Awen, what?
Yeah, while you two ran over to Borel, I went to the burning building to get
I love
people
that you guys
out of it.
don't address me.
What to do with you?
We know what happened to you.
make
You just tried to tackle me.
That's not good. God, my rolls have been bad. 2 + 5 is 7.
You can see the building's starting to smoke pretty bad, so it's hard to see inside. You can see Geraldine within the first 5 feet of the front door. You can't really see anybody else.
Honestly, that's all I really cared about, to be honest. So I would get her and get her out.
Yeah, so you run inside, kind of covering your face for the smoke, and just swoop up Geraldine and run back outside. And
So you're just gonna let huge anus burn in there?
It's not my problem.
it's not huge, it's Hugh.
Huge anus. That's what I said.
Yeah, so you're gonna see me run out and kind of coughing while dragging the girl and kind of throw her on the ground. While putting my head. Yeah, no, I mean, I kind of do because I was holding my breath, and I start sort of catching my breath and coughing and kind of looking around at what everybody else is doing. And I'm gonna look back at the building and just kind of say, "There's no one. This is all I could find. It's sort of. I'm not going back in there unless
it's
one
sort
of you
of on fire.
Unless one of you want to. That's
I'm just nursing Borel.
Druid?
Wait, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
like to your teeth.
He's got one of those.
mean-
the,
What are you doing?
Baby Bjorn things.
no,
It's like the man boob ones, yeah.
yeah.
I can create a wall of water
Okay.
to put the fire out.
And the building comes down.
Okay. What can you give me what the description is?
Gush. I create
I cast gushers.
I love the idea that every single spell component is her just making gush.
blasting my gush wad at this building.
Oh God, don't say that.
blast my gush.
Don't say gush water, please.
I'm gonna. Oh my god!
I'm gonna gush water all over it.
30 feet, 10 feet high.
Oh God, 10 feet high gush water.
Oh Lord.
10 feet wide, 10 feet high?
30 feet long, 10 feet high, 1 foot thick.
Damn. Hey, that's
This is getting more and more gross as you describe it.
Part of that
20
fanfic.
feet.
Just feed right into.
Oh God, I'm
people-
imagining this in my head.
Okay,
We're giving people perfect detail.
it's a big old
Writes
thick
itself.
wall of water.
Okay. Yeah. So you push this wall of water at the
quit.
building, and it blasts through some windows, and you can see swath through the building. But it essentially takes out most of the fire. There's still a little bit on top of the building, just because it was kind of higher up. But it's effectively the bottom story is out
Why wouldn't the top story be
because
out?
it's not it's higher than 10 feet.
30 feet.
You said 30 feet high.
Yes.
You said
that
10
was
feet
long.
high.
Oh, 20 feet.
Okay. I'll say that. I'll say that takes out the whole fire. That's fine.
Or I can make a ringed wall, 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick. So I'll do that.
Okay.
It doesn't say it doesn't make any damage. It just says that it gives ranged attacks disadvantage. And that if spells pass through it, they freeze solid.
I never said all I said.
I'm just telling you.
It was
In case
She's just
you
letting
were
you know.
in case you were gonna try something.
Yeah.
you drowned everybody because it's a
I
no.
gushed them all and they're fine with it.
They all got that gush.
that gush.
That good gush.
The good gush.
Gushy.
Been in his Katon in his armor. The good gush, push, mush, lush.
Oh God. Okay, so after that happens, I'm gonna.
So do I put it out?
Yeah, you put out the fire.
Okay.
You're gonna see Ewan kind of sigh and shrug down a little bit and half run back into the building.
Okay, you run back in the building, and where you saw where you guys were having dinner, the dining room, you see a bunch of people with burn marks in their chest and in their face. You can tell that these people are dunzo.
Okay.
They have melted chests and melted skulls. Huanus is laying on the side.
Did we give him that name?
No,
Or
I know.
was that you?
Hugh
Okay.
Janus was the name he gave.
Okay, I couldn't
Hugh
remember if we
Janus.
turned it into that.
Janus.
Or, okay.
It's Hugh Janus.
Got it.
And he's laying on the ground unconscious still.
Okay.
Most of the people, pretty much everyone else in that room is dead though.
Dead. Okay. Or not on fire though.
Yeah, no, there was literally there was only people in that room when he jumped out, and they're all dead.
Okay. Then I would grab.
Except Huanus.
Yeah. No, I would grab him. Hugh.
Grab what? Who?
Hugh.
Oh, who?
Hugh G or is it J?
It's a J.
I imagine
Hugh J. I guess that still kind of works.
Didn't even know. Yeah.
I grab that Hugh J.
Don't forget to grab that.
Hey, is that shit still fun? Is that
Matt?
shit still lit?
Is it
Grab
still
that
fire?
Hugh J with both hands, bud.
Hey,
Both hands.
is that Hugh J on fire?
I'm getting. Oh, you know what it is. That's a fire, Hugh J. I'm gonna grab him and I was gonna say it, but grab him and drag him out also, and also put him next to the girl that we saved.
Yeah, so
Just away from the house.
drag out Hugh and lay him next to Geraldine, as they're like both just kind of unconscious. There wasn't really anyone else. They were all kind of just at the door when he jumped out and turned around. So everyone else is kind of like laying on the ground. Most of them like they're trying like starting to like get up, and like you can see them like wiping their eyes away, like, what the fuck just happened, man? I just feel like I'm so drained.
And who said that?
Like pretty much everyone.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Okay.
all at once.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite player, Matt. Again, are you sick of me yet? Of course you're not, because like the name implies, I'm your favorite player. So you can't get sick of your favorite player. That's them's the rules, everyone. Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Okay, that's where you're supposed to like yell or say like great or good. Okay. All right, take 2, 3, 2. Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Okay, I think I hope you did it. I know one person out there probably went like bad, ha ha ha, because you think you're some kind of joker. Just stick with the script, huh? So, okay, so let me first start off by saying thank you for so much listening. I'm not even gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna cut that out. I'm going to leave that. I'm not even going to take a second pass at it because I want these little middle breaks to just be raw. I want them to just be raw, just real and gritty, and I want you to really feel like you're getting into the dirt and the mucky muck with me. So I'm going to leave it. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. If you love us and you haven't yet, subscribe, rate, and review us on Apple Podcasts, on Google Podcasts, on Spotify, wherever you get your podcast from. Please go do that. The reviews help us so much. Next, obviously, follow us on all the social medias that we have. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits. You can find us on Instagram at New Crits on the Block. And you can find us on Facebook at New Crits on the Block. Go give us a follow. We're always putting out new content. Check out some of the fan art that's been coming our way still. We love it when you guys submit that. We love when you tag us in posts just to say how much you love us. And what we really like seeing is you tagging us in posts to other friends of yours to help us spread the word of this podcast. We're still trying to grow it. That's what's going to keep us doing this. If you guys like us doing this, then it needs to grow. It needs to turn into something bigger, and we need your guys' help to do that. So please help us get there. I also want to make a shout out to a good buddy of ours, Skinnerness. He actually specifically personally messaged me and said, "Hey, I want a shout out on your show." And you know what? I appreciate the cojones he showed. He's got big cojones for just straight up being like, yo, shout me out. So you know what? Skinnerness, here you go, bud. You've been a fan since day one. You've always offered us criticisms and encouragement, and we appreciate that, my friend. So there you go. There's your shout out. Check that one off the list. Another thing that I probably should have plugged a whole lot sooner than I am now is if you do want to see some of us on Twitch, Christy, who plays Leaf, and I, who, of course, we all know plays Awen, we are on a show called How We Roll. It is a Dungeons and Dragons stream, and we play Monday nights at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. So that's what? 6:30 Mountain, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern, depending on where you are. And if you're overseas or whatever, I can't help you. I don't know what London time is when it's now. Okay. You just Google it. That's what that's there for. We have a lot of fun. We have a fantastic community. Our chat is always fantastic. So if you want more D&D content, which you probably do because again, we're all stuck inside right now, Monday nights. So tonight, after you listen to the episode today, watch us tonight. It's the perfect 1-2 combo. And say hi in the chat. We'd love to see you guys there. All right. I've rambled for long enough, which is something I normally never say, but is probably something all of you think constantly. Once again, we hope everybody's being safe. We hope everybody's staying healthy. Keep staying indoors, guys. Keep your distance from everyone. We all got to do our part as best as we can. And so if you're just starting right now, do nothing but binge this show and stay inside and just listen to it over and over and over and over again. And until next time, goodbye. So is everybody's waking up?
Yeah, they're all fine.
They're not waking up. They're like coming to.
Okay, but the mayor and
they're still unconscious.
They're all unconscious.
Geraldine,
the people who were enthralled are sort of starting to wake up.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I'm gonna run over to them and check on them too. Like, are they okay?
Geraldine and them?
Yeah, are they okay?
I don't know.
Okay.
They're breathing.
Can I look at them and do a thing?
Medicine check?
Yes. Do I have to do like roll for each, or can I? Is it
You
one
can just
roll
do
for
one.
both? 19 plus 7.
While she's doing that, I am going to walk over to Katon.
Okay. So you walk over as you do. You said 19 plus
7.
7. Okay. Yeah. So you check them and they look all right. Like definitely have inhaled a lot of smoke. But again, it kind of just more looks like something like they need to just rest for a second. Geraldine kicked the shit out of Beardrum, so she never even got hurt.
Wow.
Yeah.
She was like under some sort of magic spell. So
We're not going to kill the little girl.
They don't look. They look.
fixing to if you keep fucking.
They look a little like hurt and stuff like that, but nothing like life.
They don't need me to do anything. Okay.
Nah.
Okay, they're good over here.
They just had smoke inhalation.
Yeah, I'm just going to walk over to Katon, and I assume he's still just lying. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to just take off his helmet and just sort of slap him on the face a few times to see if that rouses him.
Make a medicine check.
Oh, that's a medicine check? Okay.
That's Aelin's version of medicine.
It's not bad. 15 plus
That'll do it.
1, 16.
Yeah, so you kind of slap him around for a second. You slap him around for like a minute,
right.
and he like finally like rouses you.
Hey. Oh, that's a lot of coughing. Did you inhale the smoke?
What'd I do?
You don't. What do you mean?
What happened? Where's the vampire? And I go to sit up, and I don't feel good.
Yeah, so I kind
As
of
I sit up, I get really dizzy and then pass back out.
I'll sort of
not fall back down.
put my hand on his armor and push him back down with ease, I would say, for the moment at least.
I would think so,
He's
yeah.
gone. It's fine. Everything's fine.
No,
he flew away. Yes, we know, but
we have to go get him.
we will get to that. We are sort of taking stock about what happened here, though. The fire's out. The people are seemingly okay.
Yes. We need to do what's most important first.
Yes.
And I reach in my pocket and I pull out a potion of Fizzlevein.
What are you doing? You think that's? What, did I see him take the first hit?
No one would have seen him take because he was up there by himself.
And you had your face grabbed.
Yeah.
You don't need that now. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I mean, but it could be better.
No, we need you to help heal and investigate this. That's sort of your whole thing.
Yeah. But just give me a minute.
Can I hold that for a moment?
Why?
Well, we don't need. Are you okay?
No, actually, to be honest, I really don't feel good. And I'm pretty sure, I'm positive, actually. I am 1,000% positive. I rolled for it. It's a natural 20. I am 1,000% positive. That's actually a 20, by the way.
Yeah, I know it is.
And I am 1,000% positive investigation check that this is what I need to feel better. And it will help me cure everyone.
I don't think that's true.
I know that for certain. I'm really, really certain.
So Awen's going to kind of look around, see, is anybody near, probably not too near us because everybody's dealing with other people.
You guys are probably like 40 feet away from everybody else.
All right, look. Just a bump to even yourself out. just
This is a
do
weird
not
episode of Dare, guys.
He's helping me.
Well,
He's weeding you off.
if you are that, if your conviction is so strong that you need this to function, the whole thing's probably just do a bump for now to get you through and we'll deal with it later. How's that sound?
I put the one back and I take out the empty one and I like rub my finger inside of it. And,
I'll say that it had 2 uses a bottle. Because now I just want more uses in it. So,
but this isn't a full use though. I'm letting him take like the tiniest.
So
bit.
your first one, you did half a bottle.
Okay.
Sure. I just like this.
All I did was I just took a little bit of like residue and rubbed it on my gums.
I'm not saying that this is another use. I'm just saying you have 3 uses left.
Yeah. And with that,
now, don't say I didn't. This does not leave between us.
Oh yeah, no, this is totally just between you and I.
Give me another Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
17, 19. So 17 plus 6.
You level off really nice. Like, nice.
Do I kind of see your eyes like get a little more, your composure get a little more focused?
They're injured. We must help them.
There's my boy. There's my boy. And I'll just quickly just jump up and leave because that was all I needed to do there.
Okay. Yeah. So they're like, you see the townsfolk. They're a little.
I love like Katon's a drug addict. That's the paladin's a drug addict.
And I'm super like enabling.
Yeah, whatever. Just do it and just get it over with.
Here's some cocaine.
I know. I have all these like keys to people's like pieces about them, and I'm like,
Leaf, here's some marijuana. Borel, here's some alcohol. Me, I just want to be left alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you get handed some drugs, or let you've had them already. But
I level out really nice, and I go help the townspeople.
Yeah, so you go around. Just give me like 2 medicine checks, and we'll say like that's what you do to like kind of
13, 14, each one plus
medicine.
Yeah, 3. Do I still only have? Oh, I didn't do that math right. No. Yes, I did. Never mind. Shh. No.
Are you Ben on drugs?
oh, he's getting real method here, guys.
Oh my god, I mathed wrong. My medicine check is a +4. Anyway, so 13 plus 4 and 14 plus 4, so 17, 18.
Okay. Yeah. So with that, like you go around and you kind of like just not many of them need like any kind of healing, but like they definitely need like water.
You know what they need?
Bandages.
You would never give it up.
I like how you're no longer praying to Sanri, you're praying to Fizzlevane.
Yeah, well, and I love how your plate mail now opens it from the center, and you have like, hey, anybody want some stuff? As you hold it open to people.
Oh no, I'm not giving this shit
Sooner or later,
to
you're
anyone.
going to become an anti-paladin, and it's going to be amazing.
No,
desperate times. That's what I would say.
No, I specifically said I'm going to have to do a lot of hail sonrays.
That's true. You did say that.
And then I pounded cocaine.
Okay,
you wrapped.
So yeah, so you guys kind of spend like the next, I'll say like.
That didn't
5
happen.
to 10 minutes, like taking stock, like getting people, make sure like everyone's okay. The mist from the town has cleared up, and you actually see, which is kind of weird because you definitely came into town like what you thought was like mid-morning. The sun is just starting to come up.
I stare at it lovingly.
It stares back at you lovingly.
I mean, I do worship.
You're
it's literally called the dawn flower.
Well, you're on drugs too, so you definitely like you see it stare back at you.
It looks like the Raisin Bran sun.
No, it looks like the one from Teletubbies where you
Yeah, the baby son.
2 scoops for you.
And 2 scoops of cocaine.
Oh my god.
And I say just gloriously, good morning.
Oh my god! I'm so glad I left you after helping you get out because
Okay, so what else are you guys doing? You guys, the townspeople for the most part look okay. Actually, can I get a perception check from all you guys?
I'm still unconscious.
Yeah, I'm
staring
sitting
into
there
the
waiting for Borel to.
You have
wake
4
up.
hours, bud. You're gonna.
Fuck.
19 for Awen.
15 for Katon.
20 for Leaf.
5 for Beer Drum.
You don't see anything.
You take a nap.
You're just starry-eyed looking into Borel's closed eyes, I guess. Yeah. Or like maybe you like open his eyes so you can stare. Like pry his eye open so you can stare into it.
buddy?
That's weird.
It's a 20 and
Yes.
19?
Yeah.
And then 15?
Yes.
Okay. So Leaf, as you're like kind of walking around like healing people, now that the fog has dissipated, you're noticing like these weird like flies, maybe more like mosquitoes attached to people's neck.
Okay, can I like try to get one off of somebody? Like
Yeah. You just walk off and you like just pinch it off.
and like smush it.
So, yeah, you smush it and like a
And
lot of
pinch
like
off
a
the one from
lot
Hugh
of
Janus.
blood is in your hands right now.
Ew.
Like way more so than should be in like a
It's
mosquito.
a mosquito of holding.
That's
Yeah.
so unsanitary.
Oh, okay.
Do you lick it?
What? No. Why would I do that?
Roll for hepatitis.
We're going fanfic over here, so I thought maybe
This is weird. I'm gonna show everybody. I'm like, guys, there's something weird, and I show my red blood hand, and I go, there's like these bugs all over everybody.
What are you talking about? You're showing us just a gross hand
Well,
right
when
now.
I'm gonna grab like a person that's nearby, and is
You
there?
clear.
Yeah,
there's
there's one
like
on
a
them.
bug, and I'm like, look at this, and then I squish it, and I go,
Oh, stop doing that.
see, it's probably what was causing the issue. I guess I don't know. Like maybe these are like his little mosquito friends.
Remember being bit, I feel my own neck.
Remember, there was like little holes on.
You don't
people.
have a mosquito on you right now. Actually, no. You have one, but it's all like shriveled up and dead.
Do I still have one?
Cocaine.
Exploded.
Wait, do I have one?
You do, but it's same thing. It doesn't have any
Okay.
blood in it.
Okay. So we need to get rid of all of these on everybody because it's like hurting them. Right?
Well, I mean,
So everybody just go around and smush them up.
but they seem fine.
Yeah, but they're
Well, ours
bad.
are shriveled up, but the ones she grabbed were not.
They're
Yeah,
not.
they're
right,
still
right, but,
draining them. We don't know what's happening. We just got to get rid of them. So just go around, find everybody, and get the little bugs
Aren't
off
you
them
like
and
a
smush 'em up.
nature person?
This isn't nature. These are like weird. A mosquito
you
doesn't.
make a nature check.
Oh,
Yeah, should
Oh,
you maybe
yeah,
like
that's right, I am
find out
in
about
nature.
where you
Well, I-
smash all the evidence in your hands?
I thought they were like magic mosquitoes.
Oh, magic skaters.
Good dice.
It's a 9. Well, because it has a marker on the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah, okay. I was like, how hard do you have to do? I forgot how to count.
It looks like
14.
an 8 from here. I'm like,
14?
what's the issue?
So they're definitely like some sort of mosquito, obviously. They definitely have some sort of like magic in them. Like they're not just like your normal mosquito. And you also can tell like the needles on them are like 6 inches long compared to like
Mosquito with 6 inch.
Oh,
I imagine this thing flying.
horrifying.
well, maybe more like 3 or 4, I guess.
flying
But
knife.
a very long. You actually notice as like you get them, all of them are connecting into people's like spines.
Ew. Yeah,
Ugh.
these are bad mosquitoes, guys. These aren't regular, you run of the mill, regular old fine mosquitoes. These are like yucky knives with wings. We gotta get them out of these people.
Knife wings.
That's what I'm calling
No
mosquitoes
surprise.
from now on.
No surprise that a backwater village doesn't have vector control, and I kick over a bucket of water.
A bunch of them fly out.
Oh.
Larvae go around on the floor.
Okay, everyone go up, turn all the buckets of water.
We gotta kill them all. They squish them up and then they're fine. And we'll get rid of most of them at least.
Where did they come from?
Go ahead. You go ahead and do that.
What? Are you gonna help me? There's so many people.
Get started. You have already gotten a head start, and you're doing fantastic.
All right, make an assembly line.
Doing a good job.
This is like the night. This is like the when you in school when you all get
Check
in a
for
line and
lice.
check for lice.
I'm. So, is Katon doing that too?
Can I'm gonna just stand up on a box.
Okay.
Really loud and just be like,
Wait, are you standing on a box loudly?
yeah, I'm going to stand up on a box loudly. And then I'm going to say really loud, everybody, listen to me. You got big old mosquitoes on you that need to be smushed.
I imagine the whole town is just like, what the fuck is going on?
Feel
Who's that
around,
person on that loud ass box?
check your neighbor and just smush them up. Everybody, we can work together and get rid of these terrible knives with wings.
Yeah, and people like look at you really weird for a second, and then like someone like, "Hey, bro, you got a really long mosquito on your neck." Oh, you do too. What?
What's mine say?
Dude. And they all listen to you, and they go around squishing each other's mesquites.
There, I did it.
Good job.
I didn't have to get all yucky.
Well,
I
you
would've
still,
done
You
better
still
job,
are.
but
You have like
still.
a bunch. You have like 3 people's blood on you. 2 people's blood,
3
Three
bloods.
bloods.
I have 3 bloods on me. Okay.
and then 2 crips.
God. No, that's crits. You said that wrong.
Creps.
Crits.
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 Oh yeah.
Yeah, crits. Yes.
See what I did there?
Okay, so we did it.
Gang violence is not funny.
We did it, and then we leave. We leave town. See ya.
I'm still asleep.
Mystery solved.
So yeah, so you still know, when you still have your hunter's mark, so you still have the essence of this thing. You know that it just went deeper into the forest towards the mountain. And
is there like a super speaky Transylvania castle on top of the mountain?
It just popped
It
up.
is
Did I
now.
say speaky? I meant spooky.
You did say speaky.
I'm
It's super
surprised you let
speaky.
that go.
I was getting there.
It's super speaky. You can hear someone go, "Hey, I'm over here.
Yeah, look up here at the castle.
You thought you killed me, haha."
Ah, I can do it again.
Yeah. So what
And
do
I will.
you guys? You guys are helping the town out. Borel needs a good solid like 2 hours to sleep.
I'll pick him up and like move him somewhere so he's not just lying
think
in a
I need-
field.
Yeah, I'm also really hurt still.
Like sets him up at
Oh,
whatever
yeah, that
we're
reminds
doing.
me. So the townsfolk are fine, right?
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, and I don't need to cure her
Well-
poison. You're saying that's done?
Yeah.
She's not poisoned anymore. Okay. I got 15 points of lay on hands. Out of curiosity, the vampire bites that Beardrum and I sustained that drained our maximum HP, how would you like us to go about resolving that?
Lesser restoration.
Okay.
Or sleeping for 8 hours.
Oh, is sleeping for 8 hours will
Long
do
rest. Yeah, for some reason, just
I
sleeping.
feel like we all
cures
need
you
a
of all
long rest at
things
this
in
point
game.
anyway.
it? But yeah, okay.
It is.
Because I need some sleep
Given
to
how
recharge.
given how bad we treated Leaf for this entire adventure, how many HP are you missing, Leaf?
I haven't treated her that bad. Don't know what you guys are talking about.
At least
Shove her
at
over.
least 15.
Yeah. I'm at I need 37 points.
Okay. I go ahead and use my remaining 15 points of lay on hands to heal Leaf for 15 hit points. Not that I think we really need to, but I just feel really bad that she was left alone to get stabbed repeatedly by a guard. And the least I can do is cast a healing spell on her.
Thank you. I still need a rest though.
As do I
still need more, though.
I
As
still
do
need a
I.
nap.
As I say that, I just bleed a little bit out of one nostril.
Okay. So shall we
So that town's no longer on fire.
Nope. Town is okay. The sun rises on this burnt building and a bunch of people just going, fuck.
Is the mayor awake?
No, he's unconscious still.
We should probably wake up the mayor.
He got drugged. As did Hugh. Geraldine's up though.
Oh, she is?
Yeah,
Okay.
Geraldine.
I was waiting for
Oh
one
yeah,
of them
how's her
to wake
mom?
up.
Didn't I save her mom?
Yeah, they were they're part of the mob right now.
So they're alive.
Yeah, I'll say that the mom didn't get shocked and electrocuted to death.
Cool.
But it's not an electrocution. It's like a wave, like a sound wave.
Well, they
You
got
blew out their
the
brain eardrums.
with electricity.
They're brain drums.
They're brain drums.
Brain
just a
drums.
distinction that they didn't die of electrocution. I just blew up their head spaces.
We should probably plan our next move. There's still the vampire out there, and we are all very hurt, and the townspeople probably have no idea what is going on.
While he's giving his speech to the group, of course I'm going to walk away during the middle of it because that's what Awen does anytime anybody's giving a speech. And I'm going to walk over to Geraldine,
Okay.
who I could see sort of like maybe sitting up now in the grass.
Yeah,
or-
she's just kind of like rubbing her head. Like, I feel like I just kicked a dwarf over in a door.
What?
Feels weird. She did do that.
Previous episode, yeah.
Yes.
She kicked the door in and knocked
Yes.
Beardrum over.
I'm going to kneel next to her and be like, hey,
Hey, Awen, what's up?
you, how you feeling?
Better, I guess, but like, not.
Yeah, what's the last thing you remember?
Talking to you? Actually, my memory's a little hazy. I remember this priest guy coming into town.
Priest guy?
Yeah, then he went to go off into the mountain because he was saying there was some weird magic or something like that. And then this other weird guy came, and then this weird like dragonborn, like red dragonborn came in, and that was weird because I've never seen those guys before.
How they all came together separately?
No, it went weird guy in black, priest, dragonborn, but the dragonborn wasn't too interested in it. He kept saying something about like bloodsuckers or something, like he needs to hunt the bloods. He was kind of a little annoying, like a little bit over dramatic about everything.
Sure. I hate that. I
Yeah.
hate dramatic people.
I know it's kind of lame.
person in black, did any of these other people come with someone else?
Well, that was Hugh. Hugh came with this other guy in black, but the other guy, he just like kind of disappeared and we didn't see him again. And then it was just Hugh. And then like, I'm going to tell you right now, Hugh's name, stupid as fuck.
So stupid, right?
Like, did his parents not think about that when they named him?
Of course, they never do.
But yeah, he came with somebody. We haven't seen him since, and he just kind of been like sticking around, kind of clingy, to be honest. Just like always asking me how I'm doing. It's kind of weird because I'm only 12. Like I have 2 more years until I can marry anybody. Okay.
Yes, the ripe old marrying age of 14. Blossoming into quite a lovely woman.
The biological clock's ticking.
So he wasn't part of the town for a while. He just came in with that one person.
Yeah. Yeah, like right after the priest came and talking about like weird magic stuff. The priest was kind of cool. He gave me like candies and stuff like that. That was pretty chill. Like ice candy. It was kind of weird, but it was actually really good.
Ice candy?
Yeah, it was like a sweet ice.
Give you a snow cone.
Yeah.
Give you a popsicle.
Snow cone.
I don't know what that is, but it was like this
Shaped
colored
ice.
ice that was like super, super sweet.
Where did he go? Where was he going?
He went into the forest. He said he was going to go to like the mountain. He was saying there was like some like disturbance or something like that with like the magical powers of that bee. I don't know. Again, kind of dramatic. I'm more of like a live and let live kind of person.
Okay, yeah, all right. Easy. And that was the second person that came or the first?
First. He came first. Then the 2 weird dudes in cloaks. Hugh is one of them. The other guy kind of just like disappeared and we haven't heard from him since.
And the third was a dragon.
And the third was a guy talking about blood sucking people. And we're just like, dude, get out of here.
So the other 2 groups, the Dragonborn and the people, did they have weapons? Did they look like they had...
The Dragonborn had a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot of weapons. Like kind of too many that doesn't even make sense.
Like a crossbow, 2 swords.
Yeah.
Did he have wooden stakes?
Yeah, and like then he had like a few wreaths of like garlic, which I thought was kind of stupid. Like,
okay,
just cook it.
Why do you need to
absolutely
just cook it? Just
why do you need to carry it around your neck? Like,
no, absolutely. You are so innocent and sweet, Sherilyn. I love it. That's fantastic. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah. I mean, I could probably drink like 5 gallons of water right now.
Okay, well,
I cast create water.
He just pounds it.
Wind wall or water wall.
I got it.
Okay, so she's fine. I'm gonna get back to our group essentially, and say so. We were looking for that priest, the ice priest. That's sort of the reason we're here, right?
Yeah.
He went into the forest towards that mountain.
Oh. So I guess we go that way, right?
I would assume so.
So the priest went towards the mountain. The vampire went towards the mountain.
And there were some other groups which sounded like they were hunters, vampire hunters, or mercenaries of some sort. They all went the same direction.
Everybody to the mountain.
Everybody went to the mountain.
I think first to the Murphy beds.
To the Murphy beds.
First to the Murphy beds, then the mountain.
I look over at the building that's been burned down and washed away.
Well, the only problem with that is we have to be here the whole day then. Because if we sleep now, we're going to be traveling at night.
Can't we just sleep and leave in the morning?
Sure.
Is
What
there
if
a lot-
I sleep and you guys just carry me?
I don't think there's a lot of rush. At least the town is safe.
Yeah.
And we're no good dead.
Very well said.
I mean, unless we're undead vampires. Am I a vampire now? Am I a cocaine addicted
you would know.
vampire? Damn.
You know if you're a vampire.
You would know.
I'm not a vampire. Do I sparkle in the sunlight?
No.
So we should probably
I guess we could rest and go. I mean,
we could spend the day taking care of the town folk and then
make your shoulder all right.
I need a nap
well, actually, we should
and a
nap.
meal.
You know what? We should nap now during the day, remain vigilant at night, and leave in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes, always remain vigilant at night.
Yes.
Well, around vampires,
If
yes.
there's nothing, I always say that, by the way,
Do you?
all the time. You've
I've never heard you say it
remain
one
vigilant at
single
night.
time.
Yes.
Very untrustworthy.
No, I don't think so.
I believe him.
That's what my tattoo says. Ashtekal de la Cool. It's stay vigilant at night in Elvish.
Wow. Good pull.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that really Elvish? I look over at Borel.
He's asleep.
I grab his mouth and
Yeah,
say,
we
yeah.
still. No,
Yeah, good point.
At least
Weekend at Bernie. We're
for
going to go to the bar.
Borel's sake, we need a long.
Oh yeah,
I
I,
would
should
say
probably have used my lay
a
on
long
hands
rest,
on him.
perhaps.
Is he awake?
Nope.
Is he hurt?
Nope. He's out cold.
He's just sleeping.
Yeah.
We need
And
to
I'm just
wait
carrying him
until
around like
Borel
Weekend at Bernie.
is better.
Weekend at Borel.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and take Borel
Weekend of
to
Borel.
I got
bed.
some glasses on his face. The bifocals too.
So askew.
I mean, I wouldn't hate it if you put me on something soft.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and put Borel to bed and then put ourselves to bed.
Yes, everybody to
we
bed.
are all
Isn't it the morning?
Well, again, I feel pretty fine, to be honest.
Okay, well then you can just go ask some more questions, I guess, and we'll all go take a nap.
No, I'll
And
sleep. I'll trance.
You don't even sleep.
I trance.
Yeah, exactly. So, beddy time, and I.
to the bed.
Where
To
will
the
we
Murphy
sleep?
beds.
Is there an inn somewhere?
You go sleep at the tavern, or you can sleep at the ex sick house.
No, tavern, please.
Tavern's probably a better bet.
I agree.
Plus, I think we should probably eat something. It has been at least.
Hey, bro, they got some good ass quail.
Oh, that's right, the quail.
Let's get some quail.
You know
Let's
what?
get a good meal.
Wait.
I could really go for some quail right now.
Wasn't it poison last time, though?
Yeah, but I think
Well,
they
it's
did it
not
on
now.
purpose.
Don't look at me. I'm not gonna tell you shit.
Yeah,
Can you
you're
just
probably
sleep?
right.
You said you're not tired. Go hunt a deer.
I don't do that.
You don't hunt?
In your backstory, you specifically tried to hunt a deer and you
Yeah.
failed at it. So maybe you just can't do it.
Yeah, maybe it's a thing I deal with.
Oh, really?
I'm one of
When
those-
can't do something.
You know what I mean? It's one of those things where, like, you go hunting and right before you pull the trigger, you can't do it, and your father gets real disappointed in you.
Right? This is the thing
no, my
you dealt
father was
with,
always very
right?
supportive of me up
No.
until the day he died.
Nah, we'll have some
Maybe
quail.
too
I'm
supportive
sure,
of me in
I'm sure
retrospect.
the quail is delicious.
And we all die.
All it did was
campaign.
knock people out, and you know what? I need a rest. I need the speedball right now.
Yeah, so you guys walk inside, and you see Steve just polishing some cups. He's like, pretty noisy out there, huh?
Yeah, sure is. Hey, are you going to poison us if we order food again?
Only by poison you mean really dirty water, then yep.
Oh.
Did you knowingly poison us last time?
Well, in my quail? I didn't
Yes.
poison my quail. My quail's top quality.
Who poisoned it then?
I don't know. Where'd you go?
Right over there.
Oh, to the mayor's house?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe someone poisoned you.
Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
Okay. 6. I'm not very good at this. 6 plus 5, so 11.
He's
I
a
forgot
quail,
I'm-
he's a quail man. He would never poison
He's a
quail.
quail man.
He's a quail man.
He's a quail man.
He's a quailman.
He's never poisoned his quail before.
Oh my god.
He's a quail man.
Okay. All right. Everyone, I think we're good.
Okay, I sit Borel up and open his mouth and just
I
stick.
keep wanting to look at Borel to talk, but I forget there's no point to, so I don't.
Yeah, so he brings out some quails for y'all. Some ale. I'm like, here you go. That'll be 2 gold.
Sure. We pitch it.
Yeah, I pay it.
Thank you.
I feel like
Fucking idiot.
this. Hey guys, a lot of what happened was sort of my bad. I'll pick up the tab.
Yay, dinner.
Yeah, so then he walks back over to his bar cap. He's like, man, this is the most money I've made at all, ever.
This is the first amount of money I've ever made.
Actually, this is,
Amount of money.
I've never made any money before. This feels great. Is this what it feels like to have a tavern?
Business.
Like a business? My books are finally in less red.
He opens up his book, which is just blank.
Yeah.
One of the mosquitoes flies out of it.
Yeah, so you guys have a good old dinner. You take a good old long rest for
God, I've been waiting for you to say that.
8 hours, I'm assuming, for most of you, because not all of you guys are elves. Borel, you have some trippy dreams.
Okay.
You see the massive flame creature again. It's like humanoid. And you can't see any like facial features, but you can see just this big wide smile across its face. And then you hear, "I'm coming for you." and then you wake up 8 hours later, and
I'm coming for you. Eeh.
and you like kind of awake like in like cold sweats.
Okay.
But everyone else, you guys are all up, and you're all awake.
That was a good long rest.
All right. Well, I'm getting up and I'm immediately leaving, just going outside.
Okay. Yeah. So you go outside and you just walk out.
I'm just going to start pacing.
Okay. Yeah. So you start pacing around. Yeah. Okay. You guys see Borel just like stand up and like not say anything to you guys and just like beeline it towards the outside of the tavern.
Oh, hey, buddy. Quick question.
And nope.
I'll walk out and follow him.
Okay. Yeah. You walk out.
We didn't discuss any of this, but, and it may have just been a cocaine-fueled rage. Did he have fire wings?
Zelda.
And one of them's scratching themselves.
Yeah, so itchy too.
One of them's a dog.
Well,
That's
they're
scratching
allergic to
itself.
grass and they fell in the
Oh,
whatever.
I'm allergic to vampire.
Grass. You couldn't even come up with
Well, no,
that.
your entanglement thing. I just.
Okay.